I don't know, my camera's being weird. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work. So, check out this clearing here. I saw this for the first time yesterday, and last year it was placed over there. See, I don't know if you can see that post sticking up. That's like about 100 yards from here. There, it was right beside that. It was just like this. Not quite as big, maybe, but something has packed all this ground down. And there's a little game trail in and out of right through here. I figured this was maybe where coyotes were hanging around, but now I think something else. See, yesterday when I was here, I found this. It was laying on the ground right about, come on now, let's see if I can put it in the same spot. I believe it was right about here, like this. And I could see it, and what's unusual about it, like if it was coyotes like I thought it was, this thing would be chewed to shit. Like, they'd probably just chew up the whole damn thing, actually. But there's quite a large area. I'll tell you what else is interesting here is, this is where I sighted my rifle. And that post is the 100-yard mark from the far end of the field, and this tree is 135 yards from that post. And yesterday I was sighting in. You can see here, my final shot was the one that's about 1.5 inches high on the bottom cross. Those other ones are from last year. But anyway, I established this as my shooting range because there's a hill behind there, and you know, there's nowhere the bullets can go. And at first, when I thought about this, I thought, well, maybe. See, look at this trail. This is quite the trail here. And now it could be the people are coming in here, and this could be a people gifting site. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure, but this is a hell of a game trail. Yeah, it's pretty established, I would say. Anyway, so there's been a lot of activity here, you know, over the years, and I suspect that this spot, I hope I got it in the right spot. I think it's off just a bit. Yeah, okay. So anyways, to the forest people around here, I return if this is your belonging, you know, I was told it could be something that you use to honor the spirit of the bear, the animal you hunt. So I return it, and I kind of thought it was finders keepers, but no, it's not mine, and it obviously was placed here intentionally by someone, and it's old, like you can tell. What's interesting about it is the big canines up front are in absolutely great condition, and the smaller teeth around the front have fallen out, but the molars are still there. But I'm guessing that'd be about a 2-year-old bear, maybe, barely, I don't know. Depends if it's a sow or a boar. Boars tend to be bigger. But anyways, in the future I'll watch out for this, and I'll try to leave what's not mine alone, and shouldn't be that hard now that I know. You guys want to have ceremonies here? That's okay. All I can tell you is, this is where I sight in. This is private land. I have permission to be here. I also have authority to be here. So, I don't know if you guys are bulletproof, but I would advise you, when I'm here, stay out of my line of fire. I'm not trying to hurt anybody, but, honestly, that means someone's shooting here. That's a target. That's what it means. And, yeah, I'm a white guy, all right. That's what, I could hear these voices from up this way. And, they were talking about how someone took something and some white guy, and then I heard a voice say, this must mean we can take his things now. Well, no, that's not what it means. Like, you guys are looking for any excuse to take my things. I would actually recommend that you don't. If this is yours, it is returned to you. No harm has come to it. And, what can I say? I know you guys speak perfect English, because I've heard you many times, and you can also speak multiple languages. So, if I've seen you guys enough times, I know you're real. If you want to have a person-to-person, sit-down, an actual conversation, I don't need you to go into my head. You can speak plainly, and, maybe there's no secrets for you, but I'd sure like to get some answers. And soon would be good, that would be my liking, if possible. Anyways, that's it. There's no point in making this video too long. So I've returned your property, and I realize I probably shouldn't have took it in the first place. I don't really needed it. I wanted to show it to my grandson, but, my grandson's a teenager, and he doesn't really want to hang out with me that bad, so he can see the video, I guess, if he wants to see it. Maybe one day he'll watch the video. And, for those people who want to think that this is all crazy and make-believe, you just go on thinking that. I'm not interested in trying to change anybody's thoughts or feelings or opinions on this subject. I just know what I've seen many times and heard and felt. So this is what I'm doing to honor those people, is returning their property, if it is indeed theirs. And I'm pretty sure if it was the coyotes, like I say, they'd chew it all up and poop it out somewhere on a trail. Anyway, that's it for now.